Hello everybody, welcome to this week's episode of The County Seat. I'm your host, Chad Booth. Today we're going to talk about roads, a particular road to be exact. It right now is a ribbon of sharp rocks and dirt that connects Highway 40 near Vernal, Utah to Interstate 70. It's called the Seep Ridge Road. What does this dirt road have that's so special about it that makes it a topic of discussion on our program? Well, it's because it's access to all of the gas and oil development and oil shale development of Uintah County. And to extract those resources and bring them out over a dirt road is an unacceptable situation. But there have been challenges in building the road. They've been trying since the 90s to get it done. Here with the story and a couple of spare tires is Malia Bascom.
Thanks, Chad. And that would be 2 spares to be exact. Or at least that is what you would have wanted to have had in the past. We sometimes have a nostalgic image of dirt roads, but in reality, they can be less than enjoyable to drive. Many counties in Utah literally are home to hundreds of such Class B dirt roads. Most of them are not used very often by large groups of people, but when they are, the problems are compounded. Enter the Seep Ridge Road in Uintah County, a heavily used dirt road that is making its way into the 21st century.
It's quite rough, and we've actually had people that's got stuck in the middle of the road. We had an occasion one time where a semi actually got stuck in the road.
There are many twisty areas, there's a lot of hazardous areas. It's very important that we improve the safety aspect of this road, that we provide a transportation corridor that is much safer for those who use this road. It's used by recreationists, it's used by oil and gas, by ranchers, by cattlemen.
The plan to make it safer involves paving the entire 45-mile stretch down to the end of the county line at the border with Grand County to the south. Construction on the first 7 miles is currently underway, but the road to improving the road has not been an easy one, due partially to misunderstandings about what the project actually entailed.
The first misconception is that we're trying to create a new road to I-70. That simply is not the case. The improvements to the Seep Ridge Road are intended to go just to the Uintah County line.
There are people that believe that this is what was known as the old Book Cliffs Highway. The alignment is different than it was in the early 90s. This road avoids the wilderness areas.
Another misconception stems from people thinking the road is an entirely new route.
There are many people out there who think that the Seep Ridge Road is a new road and should be treated as such. We don't have an improved north-south transportation corridor on the southern end of our county, so it's very important for us to make improvements to this road so that we can improve use of our country out here. We have moved the road in different places because of protected species of plant life. We are considering potential crossings for deer and for elk. So we have done everything that we felt we could do to meet the requirements of this EA.
After nearly 2 decades, the Seep Ridge Road paving project is now underway.
We are already in the midst of the construction of the first 6-7 miles of this project, most of which are located on school trust lands. So as soon as we got approval, we moved forward with the building of this road. By late next year, around September, October, we hope to have 20 miles of this road paved.
With the improved Seep Ridge Road ending at the county border with Grand County, some have questioned whether or not Grand County will pave their portion of the route.
I want to reiterate that these roads are already built. All the roads are already there. This is a matter of whether to pave those roads or not. And so the cost to Grand County seemed to outweigh the benefits to the taxpayers greatly. And the taxpayers felt so strongly about that in 1992 they changed the form of government away from a 3-commissioner form to 7 county council members. We all have the best interests of our counties in mind, and we all have different needs.
But I think there is a matter of respecting each other's wishes and desires, and we definitely try to do that.
A paved road may not have the same nostalgic flair to it as a dirt one, but it certainly means less flat tires. For the county seat, I'm Malia Bascom.
Thank you, Malia, for that report. We will discuss the issues of the construction of intercounty roads in the next segment. Joining us will be our guests, and we will have a roundtable discussion from both the state and the county level about Seep Ridge. Stay with us.
What are the words that describe the perfect destination? Finding them all in one place is easy if you know where to look. Join us for the 15th Annual Old Capitol Arts and Living History Festival, September 9th and 10th in Fillmore, Utah. Fine art, mountain men demonstrations, and live entertainment are just a few of the attractions. Pick your adventure in Millard County, Utah.
In order for there to be adventure, there must first be a land that offers it. In order for there to be discovery, there must first be something undiscovered. It's time you discovered northeastern Utah's dinosaur lands, the trails, water, beauty, and history that have been 65 million years in the making. Take your journey to a destination where adventure is only limited by your imagination. Join us in Uintah County, undiscovered Utah.
Logan, Utah. We've got it all and so can you. It's in your own backyard.
Are you looking for a getaway, a place to beat the heat, crowds, and find adventure? Get to the point. Just get off I-15 in Beaver, Utah and head up State Route 153 to Eagle Point Resort, a year-round destination nestled just outside the community of Beaver, Utah. Get to the point. Eagle Point Resort.